What's up, guys? It's Brian from nftminer.ca. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, we cover everything Go mining, guys, from the daily regular Bitcoin mining to mining wars to veGO mining locks and tokenomics and simple earns and like everything, maintenance and discounts and TH and efficiencies. We cover everything, guys. And today we are excited. We are done cycle 132 and it's been great. Mining wars, average. veGO mining rewards through the tokenomic system, a little bit low. We'll talk about that. But we see consistency in the growth. Bitcoin's going up. Go mining token eventually is going to go up a little bit more too. And I've acquired a ton of Bitcoin or a ton of Go mining tokens here at 29 cents. So I'm excited to see that go up to 37, 38, 39 cents again. Okay. We're talking like 10, 15,000 Go mining tokens, right? So it's like, let's get that up there. So welcome to the channel, guys. This is Go mining. You're looking at it on my screen. It's basically your landing page when you log in. If you are new to Go mining, I'm an ambassador of the Go mining community. And if you sign up through my referral URL, PYZO forward dash here, you guys will get 5% TH bonus. Okay, so why it's a benefit for me, why it's a benefit for you. I'll tell you why. You get a 5% TH bonus. So if you sign up and you buy, 100 TH, they're going to give you a 5% TH bonus on your 100 TH purchase just by using my code. And then in return, they give me 5% commission paid out in Go mining tokens. And I get to use those Go mining tokens to pay my service and maintenance, which keeps my 20% discount up and it benefits me. So I'm going to keep creating content about Go mining for you guys on here in hopes that if you're new, you can use my link. It's going to be in the comments and description. And then at checkout, make sure that little PYZO dash code is in there and you'll get your 5% TH bonus, guys. And there's a few other things. Go Mining's actually launched a few other ambassador perks. So number one, you're going to get a 5% TH bonus by signing up with my code. Number two, you're going to get a month free of VIP plus. So it means that you're going to get all the perks that I get for free for 1 month, okay? And then if you purchase X amount of terahash and lock a bunch of veGO mining tokens that we're going to talk about that a little bit later, you might automatically catapult yourself into a Platinum 1 VIP status anyways, right? So, but if you don't, and you're just buying a few terahash, let's say you buy 10 or 15 terahash, it might make you like a silver VIP member. Well, if you use this code and you purchase miners underneath my referral link, you get the 1 month VIP plus for free. You get the 5% TH bonus. You guys could get the Visa Go card that they offer here, and you can get that Go card will give you 2% cash back, which is paid out in terahash. Okay, I'm going to talk about it a little bit. This video, I have to do some editing on it because I don't really want my 4 digits of my credit card to be on the video, but we're going to go through it and I'm going to edit it and it's going to be great. Okay, because I don't want to not cover that Visa stuff because it's really cool. I've spent about $1,000 so far, and I'm going to be spending quite a bit more because I run hockey camps locally here in North Bay. I run North Bay Hockey Programs, which is a camp that is a business that I created for local youth athletic development. We give hockey kids opportunities in the community. Okay, so not rep hockey kids, like regular house hockey kids. So that's why my program is super important, because we're giving opportunities to maybe the kids that aren't necessarily invited to those rep teams. Anyways, long story short, I have a lot of expenses with North Bay Hockey Programs that I'm going to be running through the Visa card. And my hopes is that the 2% cash back paid out in terahash continues to mine Bitcoin for me over the next 4 years as we roll into the next halving. And that is way more attractive to me than a 2% cashback card that is going to give me points, and then those points simply expire because I don't use my card enough, right? Or maybe those points do accumulate to $100, but once that $100 is spent, it's gone forever. I much prefer having that cash back in terahash so that, yeah, maybe I didn't get $100, but that terahash is mining Bitcoin every day. And 10 years from now, maybe that Bitcoin will be worth something, right? And so the whole premise here is that we're investing the 2% cash back in terahash today for what it might be in the future. Okay, and in the future we know the other points are expired, so why not risk it? Take a chance. Who knows, Bitcoin might go to shit, okay guys, and it might go to zero, and like we're all sitting here with nothing now, right? So that's the reality of it. But history has shown that's not happening. People are adopting Bitcoin. people are buying stuff point of sale with other retail companies. Consumers are buying stuff point of sale with Bitcoin. So like this is the reality. Bitcoin is becoming part of the world. In fact, Kraken, I just read some news that Kraken is like the first ever cryptocurrency business to have exposure to something with the Federal Reserve in America. So this is a huge moment for cryptocurrencies and Bitcoins, guys. Just so you know, every day I'm out there buying stuff with my USDT, USDC, or my Bitcoin, or my Solana, and I'm earning crypto back. Okay, so welcome to the future, and the fees are so low. So retailers are going to love this, and this is why I want to talk about this, because the adoption of this is super important for your confidence in the industry, particularly gold mining. Once retailers start realizing that accepting payments in Bitcoin in cryptocurrency is much cheaper than your traditional Visa and your traditional MasterCard, American Express, because these companies charge retailers big bucks, okay? No, like they make billions from us, the end consumer, because we're all extremely in debt, okay? And if you're not, well, congratulations to you. You are literally 1%. Everybody's in debt. So these companies are making huge bucks from the end consumer, and they're compounding that money by making money on the retailers as well. Like Walmart and like Shoppers Drug Mart and whatever it is, like Home Depots and Home Hardwares and Home Senses and all these businesses, Pro Hockey Lifes, all of these places. When I use my Visa card, Visa's charging that business a lot of money. Like small mom and pop shops actually don't like when you go in and use your Visa, because it's literally costing them money to process that transaction. With cryptocurrency, that amount of money is so tiny that the retailers are going to be saving billions of dollars in the industry, and that's exactly why I know for a fact that this is going to adapt. So get in early, sign up with GoMining, start earning the Bitcoin, use your card to tap everywhere, and use your Bitcoin to make purchases, get 2% back in TH, and you continue earning Bitcoin for life, right? Anyway, so hopefully that was not way off in a tangent. I feel like it was actually a great context for the video, because we are going to go into the returns that I'm seeing on the Visa card at some point. But all right, guys, so let's go right into it. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. You guys all know me, Brian, nftminer.ca. This is my website. You guys can come here, check stuff out. We got the forums. You guys can go into the forums and you can post comments, questions. There's users in here. It's not necessarily very active, but who knows? Maybe someday it'll become active, right? We have a Discord. You can go into the Discord as well if you want to chat in there. If you need help with your weekly bounty tasks, Reddit comments and upvotes, things like that, we can help you guys out, okay? And then, of course, you're going to be seeing this video here on NFT Miner YouTube channel. Then we have my NFT Miner CAX account. Make sure to follow me, guys. And then, of course, we have NFT Miner here on Facebook as well. Okay, so these are the social media platforms that I'm trying to build relationships with. If you guys can follow me, be super awesome. And then I also wanted to show one more thing here. We have the video library, which I'm slowly updating, but on nftminer.ca, we do have a video library. And it is not loading like it should be, okay, in all fairness. So here's a welcome video just to introduce who I am, what we do at nftminer.ca, and then some information about our YouTube channels, and then some of the videos I think you guys might be interested in. This one might be one of the ones that go up there eventually, but right now, not. This is a Cycle 132 video, and it's very specific to our results on the week. Now, let's get to it. Guys, we have 314.44 terahash, a little more than the last time. We got some terahash in 2% cash back. Then we also got some terahash upgrades that I did throughout the last cycle 131 from my personal block site I won. So we see a little increase there. Efficiency, unfortunately, still only 15 watts per terahash. Praying and waiting for GoMining to release a 13 watt per terahash. I think that's going to be the next jump. It's not going to be as big as 20 to 15 because realistically at some point they're going to get to zero and it's basically free, right? So we have to assume the increments of efficiencies, like the mean efficiency for our terahash, will go down, but it's probably going to be by tiny now. It's going to be like maybe 13 and then 11, 10, and it might even cap at 10. I don't know. Okay, and then of course my discount, 25.4%. What? That's an amazing discount. Loving it. On this thing, on this board right here, guys, you're going to see all my miners. Basically, this miner here I got from signing up and creating my Visa card with GoMining. And then I have a few other mine boxes, and I got a couple of trust box collections. We got the East collection, uh, and then we got our North collection. I'm trying to collect them all, to be honest. And then I have 3 greedy machines. This greedy machine is the one that I upgrade every week with free terahash. If you guys own a greedy machine, based on your terahash, your machine will be upgraded every week at the end of the cycle. I typically get about 0.25 on that upgrade, okay? Every week. So I'm looking at 12 free terahash every year simply by owning this greedy machine. Now, it's not easy to get one, they're very expensive. Is it worth it? I'm not too sure. 12 terahash a year. I might be in this for 8 years, potentially looking at 96 terahash for free. Yeah, maybe that is worth it for me at the price I paid. I'm not sure what they sell for now. You'll have to make that as a personal decision. Okay, guys? All right, let's check out our dashboard. That was our mining farm screen that we were looking at. I'll load up our Mining Wars data here. They still haven't fixed this. Hopefully they fix it soon. We'll go January 1st to March 4th. We'll be able to see all of the data within our rewards tab here. And you can see up and down, right? So it depends on how many blocks you win. I'm currently in Mining Wars. When you guys sign up, you're going to be in a default solo mining mode. You get paid every 24 hours. I'm in Mining Wars. I get paid every week at the end of the cycle. So I get paid on Tuesday because the cycle goes from Tuesday to Monday. And then Monday evening, that 12 to 13 hour window, they kind of calculate all of the back end algorithms and stuff, and then they send out rewards that next morning on the Tuesday. So I get them once a week. If you join Mining Wars, it would be the same. I recommend joining Mining Wars if you're 300 terahash. You know, it's definitely worth it. If you are going to join Mining Wars, come and join ours, our clan. You can join any clan, but I'm currently in the deep end. Since I've joined last 7 cycles, not once have I earned less than I would have with solo mining. And equally stated, I've earned a significant more Bitcoin than I would have solo mining. So I think I'm probably 2 or 3 weeks ahead in cycle Bitcoin earning as opposed to solo mining. So if you have 200 or 300, check out Mining Wars, search the deep end. And then once you get in there, and you can get us on Discord as well. If you guys message me, nftminer.ca, I'll get you on the Discord, and then you can talk to the guys and find out because there's 3 clans. These guys are really organized. They have 3 clans. The 2 are for smaller terahash farmers, and then the third deep end is typically for bigger terahash farm miners, right? I'm not a big terahash farmer, and I'm in the big clan. I love it. I earn great, way more than solo, so I'm happy there. But if you have like 70 terahash, you might want to join Deep End Rising 1 or Deep End Rising 2, okay? And then if you have terahash like me, my buddy James, he's coming over tomorrow. We're going to be getting him inside the Deep End. He's got 800 terahash, so he's clearly going to join the larger group. But if you want a better chance at winning blocks with smaller terahash, maybe it is a good idea, even for me, to go and join, Deep Rising 1, Deep Rising 2. I've never tried it. Maybe I will. And then vice versa. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the Mining Wars, make sure to check out the Deep End. We'd love to have you guys, okay? I mean, I say we as if I'm not an admin. I'm just a regular user, but we are a community, and the Deep End community would love to have you guys, okay? So you take a look at here, guys. Bitcoin is going up. The last time I did this video, I think Bitcoin was at about 64,000, and I think my total rewards equaled maybe 5,700. So I think I'm thankful that this is actually the case, because I want to rephrase and reinforce that I am not interested in what that US dollar value is, okay? It's not something that I'm here for. I'm here for what that US dollar value is in 10 years. So the only thing that matters to me is the 0.08820,573 Bitcoin Satoshis that I've earned. That's the only thing that matters to me. Because when Bitcoin right now, I think it's going up. It's like 72,000, okay? Whatever, insignificant to me. When I sell my Bitcoin, I want that to be 700,000. Do you understand what I mean? I want it to be $1 million of Bitcoin, because then if that's $1 million of Bitcoin, my Bitcoin is going to turn into like $30,000-$40,000 on a $10,000 investment, right? Or a 13,000 US dollar investment. So that's why I always like to say the US dollar value is irrelevant, because I'm collecting Bitcoin, I accumulate Bitcoin, and the only thing I care about is more Bitcoin. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I don't care about the US dollar value right now. $6,458 is irrelevant to me. I want that to say $36,458 with the same. You see what I'm saying? So that's my goal. I'm keeping my Bitcoin, and we're going to go with it for the next 8 years minimum. 15 miners, watts, efficiency, you guys get all that. And then you can see this week earnings were down a little bit. Typically we're around 135,000 Satoshis. We're only at 92,569. So we didn't get many blocks, okay? Basically that's it. Like, we all join the deep end, we sit in a pool, and it's basically pool mining within a pool, because GoMining itself is a pool, okay? Because even solo mining, all of those solo minings are connected to the same infrastructure. So basically we're all pool mining together within this app. That's my conclusion of actually what's going on. And then, so if you're a solo miner, you're pool mining within the GoMining infrastructure and buildings. Like, that's a pool mine itself. And then within that infrastructure, there's a game called Mining Wars, and you can join clans, and every one of those clans pool in their total terahash and try and solve blocks. And the more blocks you solve, the more rewards you get. Okay, so in essence, we are pool mining within a pool. If that makes sense. It's like compounded pool mining. So our earnings were 92,569 Satoshi. And then you can see here we have a service and electricity, which I pay in GoMining tokens, so I can get my 20% discount. I get 2.4% discount with my Platinum VIP status, and then I get 3% discount by clicking the service button every day, and it equals 25.4%. Now, if you do the math, I would have paid 25.4% more in service and electricity if I didn't have that discount. And that's a ridiculous number to me. That completely crushes my return on investment. I will not allow that to happen. So what I did, and I'm going to go there quickly because I think it's important to talk about that right now. In order to get the GoMining tokens here that I required, I locked in tokenomics, and this is the internal system they have. If you take the native GoMining token, which is native to GoMining company, if you take that cryptocurrency GoMining and lock it in their own system, they give you weekly rewards. I use those weekly rewards to pay my service and maintenance. Now, here's why this is important. I don't want to continuously throw capital at this, because that is a wasted money. What I want to do is I want to invest capital and take the returns from that capital to fund my server, to fund my miners, okay? So that's what I did. I went here into tokenomics, I went to lock, and I locked 15,000 tokens. Those 15,000 tokens earn me GoMining tokens every week. So I also do the bounty program tasks, which earns me GoMining tokens. I'm also ambassador referral. Those ambassador referral sales earn me tokens. I'm also doing the 2% cash back, which earns me TH. And all of this together within the ecosystem funds enough GoMining token income to pay my entire service and maintenance, so that I collect all of my Bitcoin rewards. Now, here's the kicker, okay? And this is so important to understand. You'll see here there's an end date, December 26, 2029. You need to recognize that at that end date, I get my tokens back. 14,594 tokens come back to me. And hey, guess what? If history proves correct, Bitcoin by that date, I'm going to say it's 150,000. Mark my words right here. We're March 4th, 2026. And then what's going to happen is equally the GoMining token is going to grow. So I'm going to have 14,594 tokens purchased at approximately 29 cents, okay? Anywhere from 27 to like 31 cents, but the majority of them were around 29 cents. If that went to $1, that's 75% return on investment for me within the GoMining token. Well, what am I going to do? I'm going to take that and buy more terahash. I'm going to keep mining Bitcoin, because I guarantee by 2029, and that's only 3 years, right? December 2029, almost 4 years. The adoption rate for Bitcoin in today's consumer world and the economy is going to be at an outstanding pace. And you guys are going to be like, man, we should have listened to Brian in March of 2026, because if we would have Bitcoin in our wallets. We would be tapping, paying with cryptocurrency. We would have minimal to no fees for our transactions as retailers. Like, guys, get with the program, okay? The future's here, and you're not paying attention. So sign up with GoMining, use my referral, PYZO, get involved, do the 5% TH bonus, get your free month of VIP plus status, get the 2% cashback card for Terahash, and you guys will be crushing it, okay? And you get the simple earn 1.2 times. I'll show you what that is right now. The whole ecosystem in GoMining is exploding. They are so innovative, guys. It's amazing. Okay, so let's go right over there and take a look at that. Actually, I want to go look at, we'll go to assets, and we're going to go into wallet, because that's where we're going to see the majority of how our assets are moving around, how we're making money, and what's going on. Okay, and fantastic. We just landed a bounty reward, so that's fantastic. Looks like I got a referral bonus. That's fantastic. All right, let's take a look at what's going on, guys. Current balance $2,004.42. We're gonna go right into all transactions. Let's do that. Okay, so bounty program, that's fantastic. We got it. So we earn this. Okay, I'm just gonna go and do it. I know we're all over the place, guys, but I didn't expect that to be there. So we're gonna go show the bounty program right now. We're gonna go to history. We're gonna take a look at cycle 131, 131, 132 is the cycle we are currently, no, 133 we're in, right? Yeah, okay. So then we're gonna go back to 132. So 132 is done. So this video is cycle 132. I hope I got that right. But I did all these tasks. I went in, I did the messages in Telegram. I have the Reddit Karma, so I was able to do the Reddit Karma. I watched a GoMining video. All of those tasks, which is basically like 5 minutes of my time, okay, equaled, let me go to 132, equaled how many points did I get? Let's go down and see. There was a pretty big tie, in all fairness. Like, if this tie doesn't happen, you get quite a bit more points, but this was a huge tie because there was no X bounty or any other way to like get ahead of somebody, okay? I ranked 30, 266 total points, 9 tasks completed, and I got the 20. So this is my ranking. The last cycle, 133 now we're going into. And if you go to history, we have bring a friend, that's back. I brought a friend in today. Telegram, watch a GoMining video, and then of course Reddit Karma. And then if you go to the leaderboard, I'm right up there with the best of them. The only reason why I'm not sitting tied at 206 is because I did land that one referral, okay? So the hope is to keep bringing in the referrals, and those referrals will push me just a bit above the 206s here, and hopefully increase my share of the rewards, okay? And then the tasks, of course, for the bounty can be found here. And these are like, you can sign up and buy 1 TH miner, do these tasks every day, earn your rewards, upgrade your miner, continue doing the tasks, do it for a few months, and all of a sudden you'll have 5 or 6 terahash in your miner, and then you have a growing ecosystem of Bitcoin mining infrastructure, right? So all right, guys, let's go back now to where I was. Go back to my assets. We're going to go back to my wallet and all transactions. So bounty, that was my score. And then for the last cycle, that was the reward, okay? 20 GoMining tokens. So that, I mean, that's huge, right? So that's part of how I fund and pay that's how I pay for my service and electricity, right? This is a big part of it. And then you'll see my referral bonuses. So one of my referred members had done an upgrade, and I get 5% of that. So 18.16. So that's a huge benefit. Now you're already looking at what? 38, 39 GoMining tokens between 2 activities. This is the simple earn. I'll show you guys how that's structured. Basically, what it is if you hold a balance within your virtual wallet here on GoMining, and you select to turn on Simple Pay, they're going to give you a annual percentage rate based on your wallet's balance. And I'll show you that in a minute. Got to trim my nose here. You guys are itchy. They're driving me nuts. So you'll see here I have some deposits, some withdrawals. So I've withdrawed money to my Visa card because I went and made some purchases today for my hockey camp. We'll go through those at the end. I don't want to go back and forth from that because I have to screen it out and block it. So I'm going to save that right to the end. But I did make some purchases at the engraving shop here in North Bay because I'm buying trophies and medals and MVP awards. And then I also made some purchases at Source for Sports with my Bitcoin mining card, because I had to buy jerseys, and I have some more jerseys coming in, so I'm going to make another purchase there. I'm going to go to the city of North Bay at the arena here, Pete Pelangio, and then I'm going to purchase my ice time, which is be a few $1,000s for ice time, and I'm going to put that right here on this card too. So all of those purchases are going to be processed through this card. And this is just an example. So I had to transfer 1,200. I made my purchase. 878.56 was left. So I sent it back in my virtual wallet so I can keep earning on the simple earn. Because before I made that purchase and made that transfer, look what the simple earn was. I'm making 142 Satoshi every day. Or every 4 hours, man. Sorry, it's not even every day. I got to start remembering that. I think I said that before in the last video. I only said every day. It's like, Brian, wake up. It's every 4 hours. We get paid this every 4 hours. And the reason why they do that instead of one day is to ensure you're not manipulating the system and like putting money in just before it checks and then you get paid, take your money back out. What they want to do is make sure that the money is staying in there and it's liquid. Okay. I'm assuming, anyways, not, I mean, who knows for sure, but look at these two, right? 142, 146. So we're doing pretty good here. Brian has to transfer money. Brian has to transfer it back because I had 878 left after my purchase. And yeah, so it's, I mean, this is a fantastic setup. I have referral bonuses. These three in particular, this is so awesome. So Simple Earn, if you get a referral, you earn 10 per, man, I better not say what percent it is. I can't recall what percent it is, but you get a percent of your referral simple earn. I'll show you the screen in a minute, but this is actually the reward being tacked on here, okay? And then we go to page 2. What's up on page 2? Some more simple earn. We got a referral bonus coming in, so another referral bonus. So this is what I mean, guys. The referrals ambassadors are so important. If you guys are new here, kindly please, it doesn't even do any it doesn't hurt you or affect you negatively to sign up using my link. So if you can, please do. It's going to be in the comments and in the description. Make sure that code's in there at checkout because sometimes it pops out of the code and then you sign up and I don't even get the referral. I'm pretty sure it's happened quite a bit. One of my son's coaches, Kip, signed up. I was literally right beside him and he clicked the link, signed up, and it didn't even register under me. So it's kind of frustrating, right? So please make sure that that PYZO dash is in your promo spot at checkout and it'll apply it. And then, yeah, so then I get little bonuses like this. And yeah, it's not much, guys, but every little bit helps, right? And then again, another huge simple earn, 149. We got another referral bonus, some more simple earns coming in. I deposited some USDT from Kraken. And then we've got a spell purchase here because there was a ×2 and I wanted to help the deep end clan a little bit. So I boosted 2 little spells. Then again, look at this beautiful simple earn. We got our veGOMINING rewards coming in, guys. So look at the activity on my account is unreal. I'm so grateful and thankful for all of this and your support here on YouTube. And if you guys can, please sign up. It would under my referral code, guys. I'd be forever thankful. And I'm willing to walk through this with you guys. You can call me, you can message me on NFT Miner CA, YouTube, whatever it is, right? Find a medium that you're happy with. And if you message me and you want to talk to me, I'll give you my phone number. I would love to introduce you to Bitcoin mining, GoMining, because I get the benefit of the 5% commission, which helps me increase my return on investment through earning more Bitcoin. And then you get the 5% TH bonus and the VIP for a month and all these great things that come with signing up under me, okay? So there you go, veGOMINING, 2 big locks. That's where we talked about the tokenomics. There's my rewards this week, okay, guys? More simple earn, another referral bonus. Like this is where it's at. The referral bonuses is where Brian really gets to pay for his service and maintenance, guys. So if you can help Brian by covering that service and maintenance and you guys can do the referral program here like this, I'd be forever thankful, okay? Let's go into, I want to go into the referral sales actually right now that we're talking ambassador and referral sales. I think it's important to maybe show you guys what I'm talking about because it's hard to comprehend how this benefits me if you don't really understand of where it's coming. So I have 51 referrals to date. Out of those 51, 6 of them have purchased Terahash. And the Terahash purchases have equaled 23,000 US dollars. Okay, it's not a small number. It's actually very successful first 4 months of being ambassador. I'm super, super happy. And then you'll see here, we have some upgrades and then the 5% that I get. Simple earn. I'm so thankful you got to see this. I am basically earning 10% and it's paid out in GoMining tokens. Okay, guys, so here's another upgrade. We have some registrations coming in, one right there. Where's the other one? I thought I saw another one. Yeah, right here. And then again, simple earns just coming in, simple earn coming in. So this is why it's so important that if you are going to sign up, guys, I really appreciate if you can help me grow my network and sign up under my code, okay? And it will be in the link below. So as you can see, my my sales ratio to referral numbers is slipping. We have 51 registered users, but only 6 sales. So in the next, if we don't get a sale within the next 9 referrals, then we're going to be at a 10%. I think that's a 10% conversion rate. So 60 referrals, if 6 sign up, that'd be 10% conversion rate according to my mathematics. But yeah, so I mean, I'm still thankful for all this, right? But I am also eager to grow this network, and to grow my referrals and to help you guys understand it better. So if you can, hook a guy up. I think I just literally got this one right now, right here. This simple earn, 77. It is a commission. Commission, yeah, that's the February. No, that's March. Today is like March. Get with it, Brian. So yeah, guys, that's it for the ambassador program, and then we earn the commissions here. 5% commission on electricity. So every time you pay your electricity fees, GoMining sends us 5 cents of it. And this is what it looks like. And it comes out every day. And if you're in Mining Wars, we get it paid. I think we get paid once a week if you're in the Mining Wars. Okay, guys? What else do we want to talk about? We talked about tokenomics. We talked about the lock. Oh, actually, we got some good news. I had read within the Discord, and we'll go look right now together. Just so, where am I again? Forums, and then I go to Discord, and one of the clan owners or clan member from a different clan had posted something pretty cool about the bounty, and I want to go check it out here because it is good news. It's about the liquidity pools, and there was a pretty positive reply from GoMining, basically saying that they're taking temporary pause until the next cycle. Liquidity rewards will not be calculated for the upcoming cycle, but nothing will be lost, and their full recovery verification and everything. So they're saying our goal is to resume liquidity operations during the cycle following March 10th. So this is huge, okay, guys? So thanks to Jacko from, I forget what their name is, something Vale. I'm so sorry, guys. Freevale. They're clan too, so another clan if you're interested in joining. But of course, the deep end is ours. So love you guys. Anyways, that was awkward. So that's super good news. Okay, that we're gonna get back into the liquidity pool. It's been down for a little while. I had a lot of fun with it. GoMining liquidity. I love the user interface. Pancake swap was not as much fun for me. So I'm excited for this to get fixed and get back. Let's go take a look at Mining Wars, guys. Quick look at Mining Wars. We're still crushing Mining Wars. We're not going anywhere until I start not earning as much with Mining Wars as I did with solo. I don't see myself going anywhere. It's just I really like the community and I like all of it. So round finished. Let's continue the game. Sometimes you get to click that, guys. So we're gonna go right in here to this one, and let's see how we're doing right now. Currently, we're 10th. My ears are popping today. We're having a crazy change in weather. We went from -22. And today's going to go to +4, and we have plus temperature all week, so my ears are just popping in. It's kind of getting a little bit of a headache here from barometric pressure change. But yeah, so we're doing okay. I mean, not really, but the way we've, I've done the math. We have to hit 70 blocks every cycle in order to compete with solo mining. And if anything over 70 blocks, then you're making more. That's what I've done the math, and that's what it is. And it would deep end, anyways. I don't know what it would be with different leagues and different clans, but for the deep end to beat my personal solo mining rewards that I got every 7 days, even though paid 24 hours, I just calculated them times 7, and then that would give me my 1 week cycle full rewards. Well, until like we need about 70 blocks to hit that. Okay, so anything over 70 blocks is positive. No personal blocks by Brian, but I mean, in all fairness, we don't expect it. We did win we won 1,055 GoMining tokens in cycle 131, nothing in 132, and now we're currently in 133. And guys, I'm just gonna say I'm probably not gonna win one. Okay, it just doesn't work like that. It's very rare. It's like winning the lottery. So I still get all my Bitcoin guaranteed, but those personal blocks, if I win them, I get that on top of my Bitcoin. So that was a huge cycle. That one was crazy, actually. I got to buy like 10 terahash, and I got to lock another 1,000 GoMining tokens into the veGOMINING tokenomics system. So it worked out great. Okay. Yeah, so that's about it for mining. Nothing special here. Times 1 going on right now, sitting at 1 minute and 54 seconds here for this block, and everyone's fighting for this block, guys. It's the blockchain. And the winner of that block will be awarded here on the Odyssey League, okay? So Dodge has 83 blocks already, 48, 43, etc. And then the deep end is somewhere way down here with 7. All right. So the goal is to get up top. The goal is to get up there and get up, and hit 70 of them. If we hit 70 of them, we're golden, we're laughing, and we're ready to go. All right, so that's it, guys. I guess it's a high level overview of the last cycle, our rewards, things that came in, and then actually I want to go through the cards. So this one is gonna be, I'm gonna have to edit this. I hate editing this. All right, so this is the virtual card, guys. It's 2% cash back paid out in terahash. So it's so if you pay $1,000, you get 2%. If you buy something at the retail $1,000, you get 2% of that $1,000 sent back, and they buy terahash and they assign it to one of your miners. You get to pick the miner. So if I click here, you guys can see I can scroll down and I can pick the miner right here. So far, this is what I've received: 2% cash back. I got $3.59 cash back, worked out to be 0.24 TH. Like, that's huge, guys. And then I had 2 small Tim Hortons purchases just to test it. But moving forward, these are the ones. So I haven't, so this was like a 200, actually I can probably show you that transaction, guys. So I'll close this and we go down here. That's this is the transaction, 244.92. That is the transaction right there. So the next transaction coming off is going to be 588. So I'm almost going to get a half a terahash. I'm assuming a little bit more. So I'm already at a free terahash simply by using this 2% cash back card. So sign up with GoMining. Use my referral URL, please, guys, help me. And I'll keep producing this content for you guys every Wednesday, Friday, and or Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Sometimes if I don't do a Wednesday, I'm banging out a Tuesday, Thursday. If I don't do a Tuesday, you know it's coming Wednesday. And so it's either Tuesday, Thursday, Friday I make content, or it's Wednesday, Friday I make content for you guys. It all depends on when rewards land. If they land too late, I don't do content on Tuesday because Wednesday's kind of going to be a repeat of Tuesday. But with that said, Wednesday videos tend to be a little bit long. But you know what? If you love GoMining and you don't mind me and I'm not annoying you and you actually enjoy my content, then in all fairness, you probably love sitting down and just watching this at the end of your day or whenever you have some free time, and you probably just enjoy watching this because you love GoMining as much as I do. Or maybe you're sitting on the fence. Maybe you've been following me for 3 months and you're like, I might buy GoMining someday, and you keep watching my content because I keep inspiring you to maybe take the plunge and have faith in the Bitcoin cryptocurrency world and have faith in GoMining and get involved with accumulating Bitcoin. Maybe that's, maybe you're that person that's sitting there literally, watched all 56 of my videos and can't wait for the 57th. And I hope that's who you are. I hope you guys are enjoying this content because I really like making it. And I love GoMining, like everything that it has to offer. It's just such a fantastic ecosystem and environment for us to benefit from and try and adapt to the future of monetization, the future of money, the future of our global economy. And it's not old-fashioned tangible money. It's cryptocurrencies and it's the internet, right? So get involved, guys. Get involved with GoMining. Use my referral link and get involved. So 2% cash back. You see the transfer here. I put that back into my wallet. That's because I'm not going to let it sit here in my wallet, not earn, simple earn, right? So anytime I need money, I simply transfer it into my Visa. And then if it's not there, it's in my other card here, as you guys can see right over here, my wallet, and that you can see that transaction actually came back. I'll just show you quickly. Right here, 878.56. So I put that back in my assets, and now my assets are earning money. There's this interesting, I can't seem to get the screen that shows the percentages. Oh, here it is. Jeez, Brian, pay attention. So right here, guys, just so you know, the simple earn, you got to turn it on, okay? It's not something that is turned on by default. You got to click the simple earn like I just did. Your simple earn is based on your VIP status. That's why it's so important to get the 30-day free VIP when you sign up with me, because then you get the 1 point times 2 earnings on your simple earn for your first month at least. And then this is how it works. You get 2.7% annually on Bitcoin, but you can see USDT and USDC significantly more, sitting at 9.85. But with my multiplier, I'm sitting at 12.02, and so will you guys, okay? And then so on. You can see all of them adding a different APR based on the cryptocurrency type, USDC, USDT being the most attractive. and I'm sitting with a few hundred, $1,400, and that's going to increase substantially because I have money to transfer over from my hockey payments and stuff. So I mean, if I'm not spending, I'm earning it in the simple earn, and then when I am, um, and then when I do need to make a purchase, I just top up my account. It's so easy. Click of 3 buttons and it's instant, guys. So yeah, that's it. I guess a little high level overview. We talked about simple earn. We talked about the credit card 2% cash back. We talked about referrals and ambassadors. Please use my code if you're new, guys. Love you so much. We talked about mining wars. What else did we talk about? We talked about our rewards from the week. Liquidity's coming back. We talked about locks a little bit, took a look at our locks, bounty program. Yeah, so I guess that's good, guys. Great high level overview. I appreciate you guys, all 200 who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you like this, leave a comment below, share, help me build awareness for GoMining in our community, and of course the NFT Miner YouTube channel. Okay, guys. All right, that's it. This is Brian signing off, nftminer.ca. Get mining with GoMining.